World's worst person to be trapped in an elevator with. World's worst crisis hotline worker. World's worst doctor. World's worst news anchor.
Nanaimo Improv.
And welcome everybody to another fabulous episode of Nanaimo Improv, brought to you by CineCentral. Hello everybody, my name is Gord Bestwick and I am here to host the next so many minutes of complete and utter tragedies, awful jokes, and things that probably won't make you laugh, and then the other guys get to go on the stage. Let's introduce our improvers for you. Our very first improver is TJ, who has nothing going on. We've got Colleen, who is generally disinterested. Rebecca actually has fleas, and Mike is not Australian. All right, we are going to have our very first game here, and it is called New Choice, and we have Mike and Rebecca coming up. Mike and Rebecca. They are going to be acting out a scene, and every so often I'm going to yell, new choice, and they have to basically backtrack on whatever was just said, and they have to come up with a brand new choice. All right, let's get ourselves something that's happening from the audience. Audience, something that's happening. Garage sale. We've got a garage sale. And yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna stick with the garage sale. And let's start off here.
So these are all of the things that I'm selling today.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we have, I know you live down the street, so I've saved this little box of these are a little box of cookies that my grandfather
thank
baked.
you.
This is a little figurine of a cursed child.
Oh,
Yes, do you like it? I saved it specially for you.
yes, I do like it.
Yes.
Help me.
Help you? What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
What does it do?
It eats all the food in your fridge. It scrolls threatening notes in your books. It just sort of sits there and looks cute, but menacingly. Anyway, do you like it? I could give you one to go with it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm scared. How about we trade?
Trade? Well, I did just give this one to you. Okay. Listen, I'm going to hand you this umbrella that rains when you open it. I'm going to hand you this sword that doesn't stab anything. I'm going to hand you this cinder block that doesn't weigh anything. But they can't touch when we swap, or else we'll both die. Okay? This is very delicate. Very delicate. Thank you. Okay, good. Yes, I'm going to put this one down. Good. So, what else are you doing today? You want more stuff to do? You, get the hell out of here before somebody sees you.
Oh dear. The reason why that's so funny to me is that just happened last week. Well, on to our next game here. It's called Yes and, with TJ and Colleen. Yes and. This game is a very, very agreeable game. We're going to give them a situation that they have to act out, and whatever has been presented to them, they have to agree with it and then add just a little bit more to that story with yes and. Let's get ourselves a scenario from the audience. Audience.
Hot air balloon ride.
They are in a hot air balloon ride and trying to escape a forest fire with a hot air balloon ride. I've mentioned in the past that some of these ideas are terrible, but I don't care because I'm not the one on stage. Let's go!
Okay, look, Fire Ranger Jane, we gotta get out of this forest fire because we are not very good at fighting it.
Yes, and you and I both know the most efficient way to do that is with this fire-powered hot air balloon right here.
Yes, because nothing fights fire like fire.
Yes, and here I have the thing to light the gas tank. Okay.
Fantastic.
That's going on.
Okay, it's heating up. Yes, and it's heating up.
Yes, and I'm going to grab the families and children.
Yes, and I will get all the forest animals that are lined up and ready to join this arc.
Yes, and we're gonna fit them in like a clown car. Go,
Yes,
go,
yes.
go!
Come on, yes, keep it moving,
Please!
keep it moving.
I don't want to see an inch of wiggle room. Go!
Pile. Okay.
Okay, yes,
Yes.
and I'm unhooking the rope we have tied here.
Okay, yes, and let me squeeze the basket.
Yes, and I'm going to just kind of hold on.
Okay.
And you've got it?
And yes, I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
Okay, and here we go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Tell my story.
You know, it wasn't actually a bad suggestion, and I take credit for their success. We're gonna have all four of our competitors coming up, and we're gonna be doing questions only, where we have two of the competitors coming up on stage at one time, and they will be asking each other questions, and then whoever fails gives me a really janky answer that I don't like, I will zing you off there. Yeah, let's get a scene. Let's get a scene of something going on from the audience. Medieval? That's not a scene, that's just a time and period.
Jousting tournament.
We have got a jousting tournament. Here you go. We got a jousting tournament there, Mike. Let her rip.
Sir Rykard, have you polished your lance?
Is that what this thing is?
What else might it be, Sir Rykard?
Do you think it looks like a giant fork?
Have you seen a pitchfork that looks quite like that before?
I don't know what a pitchfork.
Have you seen a pitchfork that doesn't look like this?
What are you doing?
Why would you think I'd be doing anything other than training?
When was the last time that you were training, Sir Rykard?
When was the last time you weren't sleeping with someone else other than your wife?
When was the last time I sharpened my blade, Sir Rykard?
Do you remember how I beat you the last time you sharpened your blade? Because I knew it was a lot, and you lost hard.
That wasn't a question.
I'm gonna let her keep that because she started with the question.
Okay, we'll go back.
What foul enemy do you think we are facing in the jousting tournament today?
What foul enemy are you?
No more foul enemy than your mother. That was the question.
Okay, let's call that one. Let's call that one there. I gotta tell everybody there, the last time I was in the medieval period, it went down exactly like that. All right, our next game is going to be World's Worst. World's Worst. So this is for all four of you. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you things of which I would like you to step up on stage and provide me an example of that world worst. World worst sounds simple. Okay, let's start out. We're going to go with the world's worst emergency responder.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, 1 second. He doesn't deserve you, honey. Get out.
Yes, this is 911. Do you need an ambulance or hearse?
Yeah, 911 emergency. Yeah, I will send the emergency hot air balloon right away.
Hello? Oh, yes. There's blood everywhere? Okay, just a minute.
Sorry, he wants to kill you? That's illegal. He can't do that.
911 pizza, what you ordering, baby?
Okay, let's give an example of the world's worst person to be trapped in an elevator with. World's worst person to be trapped in an elevator with.
Hi.
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 Listen,
What?
Hi.
Where are you going to?
I'm going to the same one you're going to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
hi.
that's the worst.
Oh,
That's
no,
the worst.
what do you mean?
We were both the world's worst person.
Oh, the world's worst wedding guest. The world's worst wedding guest.
Oh, me.
Hey, are you getting married?
I am. I don't know, some guy.
Some guy? Wow, that's crazy.
Doesn't matter.
I would like to give a toast to the bride and the groom. That you may have many happy days, like me and my ex-husband, and that you don't kill him. Okay.
All right, let's see. The world's worst IT support technician. World's worst IT support technician.
This is like my domain. Hi, yeah, okay. Did you turn it off and on? Yeah, okay. Did you reboot it? Okay, did you restart it? Okay, I don't know. Maybe just return it.
No, I meant plug in the XLR to the ABS. No, the DS2. Lady, I know you're 90. Come on, the DS2.
It is me, the support wizard. What can I scry in my orb that is your problem? Did you try destroying it and rebuilding it with magic?
Oh, that hits really close to home for me. It really does hit close to home. All right, we are going to do the world's worst zookeeper. World's worst zookeeper.
Okay, zebras. Here you go. Be free.
All right. Let's see. The world's worst doctor. World's worst doctor.
Sorry, yeah, 1 second. The Wikipedia for bone marrow. Yeah, okay, so you might have this thing, or,
Okay, we're gonna need a needle or two, so I have a few spare ones in here, and we're gonna just...
So you say you got a tiny cut on your arm. Let's just like chop it off.
Yeah, so it says here that you have cancer. But, you know, maybe my YouTube video can help you out with that.
Oh, dear.
So this is your prescription.
okay, and you got the Hierophant, okay? And, oh, and look at this. Let's see, the Hanged Man, but it's upside down. That could mean something special. Okay, the last one.
Oh, man. And you know what? Let's just do one more here and get the world's worst first date. World's worst first date.
So, hey, I'm just curious, how long have you been in this elevator?
I've been in the elevator forever.
You know what, guys? I think that is a wonderful place to leave us here right now. Thank you so much for that wonderful game. All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming and watching the show with us here. And I'd also like to thank all 4 of our performers. We have TJ and Colleen and Rebecca and Mike. And now we need to choose our standout performer today, and I'm going to give it to Rebecca. Rebecca today. And she needs to explain to all of the audience members what a taco cat is. What a taco cat is. And go.
It's a magical creature who makes tacos. It poops tacos. It flies in the air, and it's super cool because you can eat it, but also you can poop it back out again. It's still a cat.